Hi guys, it's Claire back with another album share for you. We're on to album number 5 now, which covers 2007 and 2008. So this is a black album this time. Okay, first layout in here is a picture Sophie took of herself. I just found this photo on the camera once. I remember it was a very small little digital camera that I had a little point and shoot thing, and I was looking through it and found this photo. So I just put, have you been using the camera? These are stamped, I believe, doodlebug letters, and these are chipboard, which I've painted, and some gorgeous flowers. And I've got a little bit more into, as we saw from the last one, the stuff's starting to get better and better now. So using nicer embellishments. Oh, this is a double page spread. These are professional photos the girls had done, another photo shoot. This was, I believe, with Ola Mills, but it was when they were really into their iPods, I should say, listening to their music. Both wearing their Juicy Couture velour tracksuits that were really cool at the time. So we were thrilled that we had one in Sophie's size and Shani's size. So this was their photo shoot. Hand stitching again, pretty flowers, I believe doodlebug papers still, and textured background paper, which is, what was it? Was it basic grey? No, basil, sorry, basil background paper. So yeah, double page layout. I'm still printing the photos at home, even though this is a professional shoot. I still have the photos digitally and I'm printing them myself. But I love all these pictures, you know, they were getting Sophie dancing and just having a laugh. There's a whole lot of these. These photos are all from the same photo shoot, the next few pages. One of the ones I liked. Very, very pretty chipboard glitter letters. Some lovely buttons that I've put around here. Again, I've stamped this, added some glitter. And this one, this is a Stampin' Up punch. This must be about when I started, yeah, 2008 I think, when I signed up as a Stampin' Up demonstrator. So I'm using Stampin' Up punches now. And the same again, just a full page spread for this one, and I've just stuck on these large glossy letters but left it really simple. A large one again. And I think I've cut this myself. This might have been around the time also when I got my Cricut machine, because I feel like I cut that myself. Another one. So this is the same photo shoot, but they changed their clothes, so they both got on jeans, boots and yellow top. Right, on to different photos. This was obviously them playing out in the snow, getting covered in snow, making snow angels. So I've made these letters, done the word angels in glitter, and some snowflake brads. Punched these snowflake circles out of some pattern paper, and just generally made it all snowy. Sophie posing, messing around. Oh, this is Sophie wearing a hairpiece and doing her impression of Sharpay from High School Musical, February 2008. High School Musical was all the rage, if you remember, and Sophie had this long blonde clip-in hair that you could put in, and she was posing around being silly, pretending to be Sharpay. So we've got fabulous. Down here in chipboard letters that I've painted and glittered. This one is a day out to Board Hill Gardens, so all of us, mum, dad and Alan and all of us have gone out. I've taken photos. This is where I've printed this and cut it out. I know everyone does this a lot now, but back when I done this it was a new thing. I'd never done that before. I haven't just done strips of lettering, I've done literally every word, so it took me ages to stick that on. But I'm deliberately now, as we're going out on these days out, making sure that I get some photos. They're still not the best, obviously, but I'm actually making sure I get photos to tell the story of the day. I've also glittered on the flowers here, which is really pretty. Some pictures of Sophie at the park. These are die-cut butterflies. Sort of gappy teeth, her teeth are missing. Just a picture of my dad. This was just a grab shot that I took of him, but I really liked the picture, so I wanted to make something of it. Doodlebug papers, added gems, Doodlebug glitter letters. Kept it quite simple, but I really love this photo. I've actually still got this photo now on my phone when he rings me. This was the same day, it was an event that we were at, so we were out at a garden picnic, and it was like a digger do. And there was all these diggers that the kids could have a go on and play on. And Sophie absolutely loved it. She's a real girly girl, so it was strange that she did, but she really enjoyed concentrating, trying to figure out the digger and get it to pick up this thing, you know, to pick up the mud that it had to pick up. So yeah, I got some pictures of that. This one where I've started to edit my photos a bit more, so we've got black and white just with the colour pop of the apple. It's a little bit tacky now to do that, but then, you know, it was cool. And I've cut these apples out on my Cricut machine. The leaves twisted round a bit there. Printed this and done this. I actually really like this layout. It's simple but nice. Oh, this is a double page spread. I'm not really keen on this. I've looked through here before and seen this and thought, oh, I must do something different with these photos. They're just some photos that I got of Sophie. We live right near the beach. This is our walk down the undercliff. And she was getting these great shadows on the floor, so I was taking pictures of the shadows that she was making. So I love the pictures, you know, she got all these funny shadows and posing and messing about. Me and my shadow is fine, and I've actually put a shadow under the font, but I just don't like the whole layout. It's really plain and boring. It needs to be better, but maybe I'll come back and edit it one day. This was again a double page layout, the winter walk that we went on. These are the fields that are sort of on the back of our house. So large chipboard letters, gorgeous papers. I can't remember what this collection was, but I really loved it. And matching backing papers. It's all wrapped up warm on a winter walk, chewing a bit of corn or wheat as you do. And I've cut these hearts out, but also shaped them a bit so they all look a little bit padded, and I've got foam pads behind them. There's also some acetate flowers and circles on here. I'm not sure if you can pick up, but yeah, glittery chipboard letters. And again, this scalloped edge here is a Stampin' Up, one of the original Stampin' Up punches that I must have bought. But yeah, I like the photos. And the last one in here, or a bit of a weird one, this is my collection of Gucci things at the time. I was really into buying my designer handbag, well I still am into Gucci and designer handbags, all different ones, but at the time it was only Gucci, so these were my favourite bags, all the bits I had at the time: rucksack, bag, bum bag, purse, smaller purse, shoes and a hat. It's grown now, my collection, and some of these bits have gone, but yeah, I really loved it. This Gucci print I obviously got off the internet somewhere and just hand cut these letters. You got some Gucci ribbon. Bit of a cheesy layout, but fun to look back and see what purses you had at the time. I don't actually have this one anymore. I don't know what happened to it, but I don't have it. I don't have the hat anymore. Actually, I don't have the trainers anymore either. So it's fun just to look back and see what you were into back then. And that's it. So a quick walk through this layout. Been a really, really quick one. There are still possibly photos that might get added into this album, because I'm still going through my hard drive and still, you know, clearing things off the computer, off of old discs that I had and memory sticks and whatnot. So as I'm finding these photos, I'm adding them in where they need to be. So there might be more added, but that's what it is for now. Okay, thanks again for watching. I'll do one more today. We'll do album number 6 and then stop for now. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe. My goal is to get to 100 subscribers. I don't know if I'll ever get there, but okay, see you soon. Bye.